under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Interleague Baseball on the show. Gary Nolan gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Striding in is Cecil Cooper. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
On a line, that's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Into the box, Denny Doyle. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall.
They come out of the gates being aggressive at the plate, and it's paid off for them. A single and now a double. Runners at second and third with all kinds of momentum on their side. A base hit scores too. We'll see if they can cash them in.
To the plate now, Carl Yastrzemski. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Standing in now, Fred Lynn. Nope. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Three runs already home here. A ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and he pops him up. Rose into foul territory, and that's going to land foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Fred Lynn is the second out of the opening frame. Next up for the Red Sox, Rico Petrocelli. First pitch coming, here it is. line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Dwight Evans.
Dwight Evans, the batter now. Liner in there for a base hit.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
At the plate now, Rick Burrell, as it's grounded sharply to first. And Perez will just step on the bag, and that will retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first, Boston leads it 3-0. Rick Wise, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now into the box, Pete Rose. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Rose is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Pitch is popped up, and there's your first out of the inning.
Batting 2nd.
Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Lynn is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Batting 3rd, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
So 2 out, nobody on. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Solo shot to right center. And the Reds hit the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Into the box now, Tony Perez.
The first baseman, Tony.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Popped him up. Cooper in foul ground. And he makes the catch to retire the side. One for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy of this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Reds 1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Rick Wise.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
High in the air down the right field line. Griffey has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 7.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
At the plate, Cecil Cooper. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Denny Doyle.
Next, it'll be Denny Doyle. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Griffey is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it's still 3-1. Now at the plate, here is Johnny Bench.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher, Johnny Bench.
First offering. A ball and no strikes. One and one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Evans has it, and there's 1 away.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And surprisingly today, the best arm resides out in center field. This guy's known for his range. We get it. He can go gap to gap. He's got an accurate arm. But I'll tell you what, you won't see many guys trying to take the extra base on him. He has got an absolute cannon out there.
That brings up George Foster. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Dave Kahn lays off 1-0. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. In now, Cesar Geronimo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Yastrzemski.
Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Carl Yastrzemski. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, a lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
To the plate now, Carlton Fisk. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Stepping in now, Fred Lynn. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Into the box, Rico Petrocelli. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Dwight Evans. Belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
So now to the plate, Rick Burrell. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Geronimo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 6-1 Boston. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Gary Nolan. Now the first pitch. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Pete Rose, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey.
Up next, Ken Griffey flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail 6-1. So here now's the pitcher, Rick Wise. He flew out in his last AB. Now here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Geronimo is camped under this one. One pitch, one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cecil Cooper.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Cecil Cooper. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting, second baseman, Denny Doyle.
So the next to bat will be Denny Doyle. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Clay Kirby answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Carl Yastrzemski fouled off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
At the plate, Carlton Fisk hit in the air to center field. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Boston strands a couple. They lead it 6-1.
Can't stop while the get is good. I can't stop even if I could.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And Joe Morgan strides up to the plate.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
The 2-1 home.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lynn is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman, Tony Perez.
Next, it'll be Tony Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Stepping in now, Johnny Bench. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Striding in for Boston, Fred Lynn. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Geronimo is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. There's the look of the final line for the Reds starter, and clearly he was off his game this evening.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Next to hit is Rico Petrocelli. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is skied out toward right. Griffey is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, right fielder, Dwight Evans.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up Dwight Evans. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Reds 1. Now at the plate, George Foster. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Evans has it, and there's one away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Dave.
Digging in next, Dave Kahn. He singled in his first AB. And now a pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Now to bat, Cesar Geronimo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. Lim gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail 6-1. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Rick Burrell. He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The pitcher, number 40, Rick Wise.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rick Wise, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Set to deliver the 0-1, and it's fouled away. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Morgan onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cecil Cooper.
So now here is Cecil Cooper, grounded out in his last at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Throw over to Perez will be in plenty of time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Dan Ritson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box, Keith Rose. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
One and one to the Reds' leadoff man.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Here it comes on 1-1. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
And now in the box, Joe Morgan, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hit hard towards center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
At the plate now, Tony Perez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. Now a 6-2 ball game.
Keep fighting today. That's mine will come one day.
Tom Carroll is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Denny Doyle. Now here's the pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
So now to the plate, Carl Yastrzemski. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Carlton Fisk will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And stepping in, Fred Lynn. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Now the first pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Rico Petrocelli. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit to third. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They lead it 6-2. Last half of the seventh here, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench.
ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, George Foster. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Evans on the move, to the track, to the wall. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Standing in now, Dave Kahn. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
To the plate now, Cesar Geronimo. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Nope, that's the ball. I got to count 1 and 2.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Reds 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Dwight Evans. And now the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Geronimo is under this one. One down. And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Stepping in next, Rick Burrell. He bounced out last time up. From the stretch, hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Number 1 will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 1.
First delivery to him. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still lead it 6-3. Number 41 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 41.
Herb Redmond will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Redmond, just 18 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Into the box, Pete Rose. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count still at 1-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now is Ken Griffey. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
The windup and the 0-1.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Reds are down in order. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Number 37 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 37, Cooper.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Cecil Cooper trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Denny.
Ready now is Denny Doyle. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch on its way. Now a little looper down the left field line. Rose ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next to hit, Carl Yastrzemski. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the AB now. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox, as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Roger Morey is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. And now here is Joe Morgan. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Stepping in now, Tony Perez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. Scooped up, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Next, here is Johnny Bench, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Bo Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off me.